Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, Canada Puerto Rico. We hope you're doing great. Today, we have some important updates about Canada's family sponsorship program that you need to know. Whether you're thinking about bringing your spouse, parent, or grandparent to Canada, these changes will directly impact your application process. So stick around, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell for more awesome content. Alright, let's dive right in. In 2024, Canada's family sponsorship program is undergoing some significant changes. These updates aim to help families reunite but also come with new requirements that you should be aware of. First up, let's talk about processing times. If you're planning to sponsor your parents or grandparents, be prepared for longer wait times. For the parents and grandparents program, it can take over 24 months. Yes, that's right, 2 whole years. The government is working on this, though, by hiring more staff and digitizing processes to make things smoother. Now, let's discuss financial requirements. In 2024, sponsors will need to show a higher income to qualify. This change is due to the rising cost of living, especially in big cities like Toronto and Vancouver. For instance, if you live in Toronto and want to sponsor your parents, you'll need to prove you earn more than before. And remember, you'll need to meet this income level for the last 3 years to avoid any hiccups in your application. Next, there are stricter verification measures for spousal sponsorships. The Canadian government is cracking down on fraudulent applications, which means both you and your spouse will need to provide more detailed documentation to prove your relationship is real. This includes things like joint bank statements, travel records, and lots of photos together. So, make sure you keep all those special moments documented. Now, if you're hoping to sponsor your parents or grandparents, here's a heads up. The number of applications accepted has been reduced to just 15,000 this year. That means it's going to be a competitive race. The lottery system is still in place, so if you don't get selected, you might have to wait until 2025 to try again. But don't worry. There's an alternative you might want to consider, the Super Visa. This option allows parents and grandparents to stay in Canada for up to 5 years at a time, and it's gaining popularity. With the Super Visa, processing times are usually quicker, and there's even more flexibility with health insurance requirements. Just make sure you have private health insurance that meets Canada's standards. So, what's the takeaway from all these updates? It's essential to be well prepared. Keep all your documentation in order, make sure you meet the new financial requirements, and consider options like the Super Visa to avoid delays. Oh, and here's something exciting. Canada is also launching pilot programs in 2024 to help families reunite faster, especially for those living in rural areas. These initiatives aim to support communities and address labor shortages, which is fantastic news for many families. As we wrap up, what are your thoughts on these changes? Let us know in the comments below. We really hope you found this information helpful. Thanks for watching all the way through, and we can't wait to see you in our next video. Until then, take care and stay tuned for more updates.